Oh, my Lord. I sure look better than normal size spotting. How am I looking? Huh? What do you think I look like? I put on a different face, and I'm probably looking better than I did. What? You like the old face? That's my puka. You don't like the... You don't... What does it... Does you matter? Huh? Does it matter what you like? It does. Well... What do you mean by that? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bare Bones broadcast in normal size spelling. Don't touch your dial. I've got my face blocked out intentionally, and I'm responding to my puka's remark. My maker is my puka, kind of like a wart. Yeah. Well, look, I can't see puka, can I? So it could be anything. And I'm sure anything I compare it to, it's not that at all. So no matter what I compare puka to, it is not that. That much I know. And anything I would have to compare puka to is incorrect. And I know that too. Now, going on that, I talk to my puka. How about you? Now then, what did you have to... Ah! Oh, never mind. You said that my face wasn't that bad. No, the puka's not correct. How about part of my face? Let's see. Can I just leave a crack? How's that? No. How's that? No. Well, come on. There. How's that look like? My neck, you just... You think someday, because of my big mouth, somebody will shoot me right here? All the other guys that make cool remarks get it. When I'm working at the cool remarks of Gandhi and John Lennon and John Kennedy, some cool guys, I'm going to try to do their remarks. You think I'll get shot doing it? Everyone else is scared to death. They ain't going to make them. They saw what happened, and believe me, they ain't making those remarks. You know what faces me in death? And I suppose a bullet from an assassin for making lovely remarks is going to scare me away. When look at the other things I'm facing in death. Look at the other methods and pains. I'm afraid of assassin bullet at close range. What? Come on. You know, please don't maim me, only at the same time, get me out of here. I've said that to more than one assassin that had a gun right in my head, even a police officer. Yay, I get to leave. That's not bad. Let me get the cuffs on you. I'm not going to take you out of here, you idiot. You're too willing. What do you have to do? Listen, I think the people yelling suicide want to live. I want suicide by cop. You're a liar. You want to die. I mean, you want to live, and you're just giving up. Well, really, you want to live. You don't want to suicide. And you're forcing your failure of living right on that police officer. And you'd rather have him shoot you than live. Well, you want to live. If you want to commit suicide, you need a police officer to do it. That's about the dumbest way you could suicide, isn't it? And I wish the police, knowing full well you want to suicide by a police officer, would publicly whip your ass for putting them in that position and not shoot you. And 911, we have a suicide by cop. I'll get the spanking crew out. And you just ain't afraid. And they ain't nothing they're going to scare you with unless they're shooting rounds. They're damn right up the street. The police are, pass me up. They get about, not even a full block ahead of me. Stop their cars, put it sideways, get out of their cars, get their guns out and get behind their cars. Yeah, and I'm running up the street. I said, I think you better stop, boy. Time to stop. All I could see was rounds coming at them, going over their head and hitting me. The neighbors came out in between me and that and were staring. I said, you are in the line of fire. They were far more. The angle of there, depending on what they were ducking from, probably some house it looked like to me, to the right of me, that angle would have possibly missed me. But now I don't know how good a shot the guy is, or the girl, or whoever got a gun they're afraid of. These people were directly in line with that. Almost right across the street, and the police are strictly in the middle, and they're going, gee, I wonder what's going on. I said, you ain't watched enough cowboy movies. Plain and simple. Don't you watch cowboy movies? I mean, and they're staring at it. I said, you need this lady funny, she ducked. She had a clue. The other two kids, they were about 23-year-old guys. Hey, what's going on? When I was 23, male, that ain't how I responded. There's too many cowboy movies. I know at 23 I wouldn't have stood there like that. Nope. I might have said, I remember Judy run up there and got next to the police officer and said, give me your gun. Let me get him. I want to play too. Why do they do? Because they like playing that game with the idiot. Oh, we're under your safety and we're... Yeah, well, if they didn't like that game, they wouldn't be there. What do they look like they have a greater passion for than anything? That game I saw them do. Finally, we're back in Dodge City. Yes, I like Dodge City, said the police officer. Because they take on that charge quicker than writing you a ticket. A lot quicker. Well, they say that's for your safety. That's the way they're taught. Yeah, it is. And that's all so they're geared in their hearts, too. Big time. Because you're a dork. So they're geared in their hearts and wham! Yep. You think you threaten a police officer enough he pulls his gun or something? First, listen, 911 can really screw up the report. That, to me, 911's out. You call the police. No more 911. That middleman, you take a look at all the action before 911 and after it, and you tell me 911 you can afford. That's called, there's no report. There wasn't much of a report before that. Believe me, 911 has taken all your reporting, crumpled it up, and thrown it in the corner. In terms of accurate, what it means, or any other. There's nobody scrutinying report anymore. Those people couldn't scrutinize their way out of a paper bag. Wonder why? Training removes the scrutiny. And it really, you can't. The police have to take their own report. Period. End of it. Proclamation. That's the worst busy work you ever came up with. That's busy work bunk. Get it out of there. Huh? You're not going to bring peace, but it's going to way you can get to the problem of generosity. You get rid of stingy, maybe. 911 is standing right in the way. They're stingier than the stingy they're reporting. No problem. They're part of stingy. Big time. What a bet. Get rid of 911, get rid of 911. Oh, we got rid of 911 and life was better everywhere around here. The police could really have an effect around here. It was really lovely, you know, got rid of 911. The police officer in the neighborhood take the report. You don't need 911. Come on. This is asinine. Or you can't afford to take the report. Oh, sure. Well, you can't afford 911 taking it either. I'll tell you that one.